God, dude, I'm so excited.
Man, dude, I feel like I'm on the island of Dr. Henry Thoreau with that theme song. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I sometimes listening to it, I get kind of spooked out. I get really scared.
Dude, exactly. I feel like we're about to like fucking get exposed to some half human, half animal hybrids of some description.
Especially during spooky season.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Like, dude, what if our theme song like conjured up some demon or something if we played it backwards?
I bet it does, dude. We should add a spooky theme song to this.
Oh, we should.
Yeah.
We should retroactively add a spooky theme song.
If you're listening to this, you just heard the idea to add a spooky theme song.
But you've already heard the spooky theme song, so therefore, I don't know.
It's like Inception. I can't really think right now. I'm sick, but there's a way that it's like Inception. We just fucking stabbed you in the head with a USB stick and fucking made you think it.
Yeah, we totally watched Inception. We know what it's about.
I've seen it before.
Dude, so I honestly think there's a conspiracy out to have both of us off the face of the earth because we're both like out of it right now.
Dude, it's pretty fucked, right?
Yeah, you're sick and my labia is torn.
Dude, he has a torn labia.
That's a fun joke that I get to make.
Yeah,
I have a torn labrum, but every time I type it into my phone, it turns into torn labia.
Does it really?
Yes.
It autocorrects the labia?
Yeah. Because you know how much I love talking about labias in my everyday life?
Dude, I feel you. Like every time I type from in my phone, it autocorrects to cum. It's insane.
Like cum?
Yeah, it's because I type cum so much, I guess.
Anytime I type anything in my phone, it just says cum labia a bunch of times.
Nice, dude.
I have that setting on my phone though.
Dude.
To switch it all to cum and labia.
Dude, that's what this episode's about. It's about training your AI to have a better life.
Dude, so when I first got, I don't know, I didn't even know that was going to be the subject, but I have a story about it.
Yeah, go ahead. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
So when I first got like Siri on my phone, like when I first got the eligibility to talk to Siri, I would try to have conversations because like it was right when like Her came out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, I could be friends with my phone.
Yeah.
And then it took me, I don't know, way too long, probably like a week to realize like it's not responding to me. It's just like answering questions.
Yeah.
So it was like, hey Siri, how you doing today? And she's like, let's talk more about, oh shit, it's happening.
Here.
She's happy to be here, guys. I forgot that if you just say that, your phone says stuff.
Oh,
so.
mine does. I turned that off on mine. Wait, is yours British too?
Mine's Australian.
What's your name? Oh, wait, what's my name?
What's your name? Oh, wait, what's my name?
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, mine's a British man.
Oh, yours a British man.
What's my name, Siri?
You're Devin, but you asked me to call you Daddy.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
So, I'm sorry.
But no, like I just kept fucking like trying to make a friendship with a phone, and then I was like, man, this is really sad. And so I feel like that's where I'm gonna go here shortly because I'm fucking losing my mind. Dude, I'm so bored.
I think like it's a natural response to have this thing in your pocket and like want it to be like alive and be your friend. Like we were raised on fucking like bullshit sci-fi channel stuff.
Yeah, and also like
Tamagotchis, fucking Smart House on the Disney Channel.
Oh, dude, I love that movie.
Yeah, dude, AI came out when we were like 10 or 12, something like that.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I get to fuck a prostitute.
Yeah, I get to fuck Jude Law when I get older, dude.
Hell yeah, I can't wait to fuck Jude Law when I get older.
It's going to be sick, dude. He's going to be all, I am a real man. I have feelings. I'm going to be all like, no, you don't. Not according to the law.
Not according to the first rule of robotics. What is it?
Isaac Asimov's first rule of robotics is that they must suck off their masters.
What is it? Isaac Jackamoff? What was the name we said the other day?
Oh, yeah, like Isaac suck me up. Wait.
Is it Eaton Asimov?
Wait, Eat Asimov or Isaac suck me off. I don't remember, dude.
It was a long bit.
Yeah.
We just
I don't even
kept making him very sexual.
Dude, yeah, we were driving around the fucking park trying to like park for Japan Fest.
Yeah. Which I felt like if we were to go there, I would have felt very uncomfortable and like I shouldn't be there.
Oh yeah, I mean we were both definitely like, dude, let's just go to a thing. And like we're gonna roll around and eat whatever street food they had and like be completely unaware of any of the culture. I'd be like, so what band is this? Is this baby metal?
Sweet.
I love baby metal. They're like, this is not baby metal. This is a fucking rinky-dink Japan fest that nobody really knows about, but apparently everybody knows about.
I didn't know about it until you told me, and then when we got there, I was like, holy fuck, it's huge. Like, there's so many fucking people.
Dude, it was crazy. Like, like literally everybody I talked to was like, no, what the fuck is that? But then we got there and there was like a line out to the street.
Yeah.
It was wild.
It's crazy. Which I just thought of something. If we're bored enough, I feel like we can get coerced into doing almost anything.
100%.
Like, I don't want to say that we might go to a white supremacist rally, but if we're bored enough.
We're going to go to ironically fucking tear them to shreds, dude.
Why are you bald and also you're every owner of every business in this city?
Dude, yeah, you're a business owner with a shitty hairline. Hold on a second. I need to get my car fixed. Do you know where I need to go? And they do.
Yeah, they do because they own the car shop. Spoiler alert.
Oh, God, they do own everything. It's pretty fucked, dude. If you look at, like, who everybody donated to, you can, like, see the Open Secrets website, and it's just like, oh, yeah, they all fucking...
Dude, it's fucking insane. Yeah.
That's
anyway,
NOLA, baby.
So, comedy.
They're like, I went on down to the Audubon Zoo. The skinheads asked for you. I fucked that one up.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. There's something there.
Yeah, there's something there. If you're listening and you want to make that a song, make it a song. Who cares?
Yeah.
So yeah, I apparently I might have to have surgery. Which is fucking scary. I've never had surgery before.
Ooh.
Well, so I did. There's a caveat. When I was 1 year old, I broke both of my ankles.
How?
No idea. You'd think it'd be something I'd ask almost immediately after finding this information out.
Yeah, like before you remember anything, your body was destroyed and rebuilt.
I am a robot man. But no, there's like pictures of me with like 2 casts on my ankles, and so when I first went to the doctor, like when the accident first happened, they were like, so have you ever broken any bones or had any surgeries or anything? And I was like, well, I was 1 and I broke both my ankles. And she's like, well, what happened? And I was like, I was 1, I don't remember. And she's like, ooh, if you can remember, that'd be cool. And I was like, I was 1 year old. Do you remember where you were when you were 1 year old?
Yes, I was in Dallas. I remember I was by the roundabout, the grassy knoll, and shots rang out, multiple shots from different directions, and then our president was dead.
I remember I was on the streets of L.A. Oh, I was 3 years old. Never mind. When one Biggie Smalls was gunned down,
just dead in the street, and you were there on the scene.
Yeah, that happened on my 3rd birthday.
Dude, it's like some Smoking Man X-Files shit, full up. Like we were both there for every celebrity death that's happened in our lifetimes.
Dude, what if we look back at any time we've traveled, and some like the day we were like when we were kids though, it couldn't be now because we would remember. Mm-hmm. But if like when we were kids, everywhere we traveled, someone died. Oh yeah, and it was all tied to like one decision we made as a kid.
Dude, 100%. Yeah, butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Like the first time I jacked off, it caused a burst of air to emit that sent a piece of lint flying out of my bedroom. I jacked off with the door open, and the lint hit a housefly that then flew into the screen of an open window downstairs. It caused a lizard to jump off and eat a butterfly. A butterfly that was flying that had laid eggs on a fucking sparrow that then flew and dropped the eggs onto a fucking nuclear reactor that was Fukushima, and then it melted.
I was wondering where this is going.
I don't know.
Well, the first time I jacked off was right before coming here today. And guys, let me tell you, it's great.
It's really good, guys. I mean, if you haven't heard this anywhere, I mean, it's amazing.
Look, this might be breaking news to a lot of you, but jacking off is great.
It's amazing. Everyone, you should try it. If you never have, you heard it here first on my other buddy Devin that you should jack off. J-O till you just don't know.
This is a PSA from my other buddy Devin. Jack off a little bit.
Yeah, just smack it around.
just smack it around.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So I remember this is a weird segue, but I remember being in school and there was always like that one hot teacher. Hey, was there ever that in your school, like where there was like the one hot teacher that like everyone swooned over?
Yeah, dude, multiple.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we only had one.
Oh, dude.
Boring.
Damn, yeah, we had several hot ass teachers.
Well, we also went to an all boys school.
Oh yeah.
But no, like I don't know why this came up in my brain, but I remember like there was this rumor going around that she like dated one of the student. You know, now that I'm thinking about it and saying it out loud, it was a baseball player, and he probably was just like, "Yeah, I fucked her."
Dude, he probably did.
Yeah.
Honestly, like with everything that came out and recently, everybody's like talking about it now. I feel like it happened a lot when we were in school, and nobody just like really went to the like.
Yeah, well, because there's
principals
also
with it.
that like, there's that. I'm in school and I had sex with somebody older than me. That's fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think that they would like the ego of boys to be like telling everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know. I think like if you're like a boy like and you're that young, and then like that happens to you, I don't think you would consider it to be like the R word.
Yeah, I know that when I was in school, there were 2 different occasions where girls were rumored to be hooking up with like older teachers, and I think both times it was kind of fucked up. Like,
oh shit!
I mean, that's for sure. Like, fucking statutory
fucked up.
rape. Like, abuse of power. Like one time it was in 8th grade.
Oh no!
I don't know if that shit was happening, but it was Coach Matt, who's a weird ass motherfucker. He wore those fucking transition lenses and like a baseball cap, super down tight, and he was like
that's
the,
cool.
the gym teacher. And he yelled at me one time for fucking like throwing away a Diet Coke that was like half full. He was like, "You got to finish your drinks, little man." And
he's like, "Joke's on you! I turned out to be fat.
Yeah,
I shouldn't have finished those drinks.
I shouldn't have finished all of them. Aspartame and causes whatever else you eat to go right to your ass, dude. I'm telling you.
That's why my ass is so big.
That's why I got a big fat ass, dude."
BFA.
No, dude. So he like had a picture of this girl in his office, like them together,
what?
her like on his back. It was weird, dude. In retrospect, it was like, yo, that shit's pretty fucked up.
Wait, he had a picture of the girl
Like,
in his fucking
It
office?
was like them together, but like it was still on his desk, and it was just like, I don't know, maybe I am out of the loop, and that's like her uncle or some shit.
Yeah.
But like
but still.
that's still fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Nobody said anything, and it was like, oh, Coach Matt and her are close friends, and it's like, no, dude, that girl's like fucking 13 years old. Like,
Yeah.
that's like some To Catch a Predator shit.
That's fucking awful.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I remember when I was in this has nothing to do with me dating a teacher or anything, but it has to do with a PE teacher, because you reminded me of a PE teacher. But I was in elementary school, and I was in aftercare, and I used to think, so like, you know how like when you flick off somebody in like Christianity, it's like you're saying fuck you to God.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Like-
went to like Catholic school.
Yeah, I was like a heavy Catholic
I
school.
went to Episcopal school.
Oh,
where
well,
they
they
say
fucking loved it.
everything's okay.
Everything's
Fuck
cool,
God.
bro.
God's dumb.
God fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah, that's what they
They're
said.
saying at your school, like at mass.
Yeah.
But no, like, so like that whole thing was like, if you flick off somebody, if you shoot somebody with a bird, it's like a slight to God.
Mm.
So in my head, I was like, oh, I'm gonna flick off the devil. So I did like a bird down, you know, and I was like, take that. Dude, I was super Christian back in the day.
Dude, I remember that kind of. I didn't
Yeah.
know you, but other people did that for sure. Like,
Yeah.
I remember the flip down.
Yeah, because it's like fuck you to the devil.
Yeah.
And my my PE teacher, who was like the counselor after school, she like came up to me and says, "What are you doing?" And I was like, I'm flicking off the devil." And she goes, "That is an unholy hand gesture, and you cannot do that. So you're going to detention." And I was like, "No, you don't understand."
Dude, I'm doing an impression of my favorite singer, Vince Neil. I'm shouting at the devil, bitch.
But yeah, like, dude, I used to get in trouble a fucking lot in school. What's crazy is, this isn't a brag or anything, but I could have been on the beta honor roll my entire elementary school year, except for conduct.
Damn.
Because that's what for some reason, that ties into your fucking GPA.
Damn.
I did not know that.
Dude,
Did you-
so you were like steps away from being on the beta honor roll?
Yeah.
So you were like this close to being literally the Joker.
Because he's a beta and we honor him. He's a beta male and we should beat him up.
Exactly. Incel. Dude, I never made the honor roll either. I feel you.
Yeah, I made it one time because I shut the fuck up for a semester.
Nice.
But like, I mean, the old fucking story of like I was a class clown. I had to fucking talk all the time. My teacher, my third grade teacher, made me go take an ADHD test.
Nice.
And it didn't happen. I was like, what now, bitch?
What are you gonna do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
You can't even medicate this. This is uncontrollable.
I'm unmedicatable, bro. I'm gonna grow up to be the Joker.
I'm gonna grow up to literally become the Joker. We live in a society where you try to force pills down my throat. Well, guess what? Now everybody's against you, teachers. We don't need no education.
Do you want to know how I got these scars? It's because of all the insulin injections. I'm overweight.
They shot it into my face because everywhere else was scarified from me needing so many shots.
But yeah, there's like one time. Oh, dude, this is the most convoluted fucking story. But I'll tell you. So I was walking with my friend, and I, for some reason, I was like already writing bits in elementary school. It was very awesome. Yeah. I was like, what if? So there's like kids right now named Grace and Hope and Faith and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, what if someone named their kids like Slut and Skank? And dude, this was like 5th grade, and this girl passed by when I said it, and I was like, oh, I wasn't talking to you. Just so she knows, like, I wasn't calling her a slut or anything. I was just like, I wasn't talking to you. And I went back to talking to my friend, like, wouldn't that be crazy? And he's like, yeah, that's weird, whatever. So the next day, I'm at PE, and I'm playing basketball, and I see my English teacher walking towards me. I'm like, what the fuck is this going on? He goes, Devin, can I talk to you for a second? And I was like, yeah, bro, no problem. Mm-hmm. I'm just sinking threes. Yeah, but yeah, I'll take some time off.
Splashing them from downtown.
Making it fucking rain at PE.
Fucking pre-Steph Curry. Call me Del Curry.
So he's like, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, of course. And he goes, what is a skank? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, of course I knew, but I was like, I don't know.
It's a fucking dance you do when your favorite band, Real Big Fish, is playing.
Duh. Don't you know ska and the ska movement? You fucking idiot.
Talk about third wave ska, bitch.
And he goes, what's a slut? And I was like, oh, I don't know. He's like, come with me. And I was like, oh, fuck.
And he took you to the library and just showed you porn.
He's like, this is porn.
That ties together the whole story about teachers macking on students.
Like, do you like the way those boobs look? Oh, man, Mr. Pearson, I'm sorry. So I go to the principal's office, and she's like, tell me what happened yesterday. I was like, what are you talking about? And she's like, this student told me a story about you calling her names, and I want you to just tell me what happened. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, I'm going to lie my way out of this. I'm going to fucking get it. So I was like, yeah, so it was me and Drew, and we were walking, and I was telling him about this cool prank I had that I was going to pull. Mm-hmm. And then when she passed, I was like, oh, I'm not going to do it to you. I'm not going to prank you. And I think she might have gotten mistaken and thought I said skank. And she's like, "All right, well, go sit in the whatever's office, and we'll figure this out." And dude, I walked out of that office like, dude, I fucking did it, bro. Like, got away. Ain't nobody gonna touch me. I'm untouchable. I'm the Joker.
Yeah. I'm a force of nature, literally exposing the hypocrisy of modern society with my evil deeds, pushing the limits of what is and isn't acceptable.
I'm essentially Chris Angel mind freaking all of these fucking old punks.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I'm sitting in my teacher's classroom, just fucking like, I did it, I fucking did it. And then over the intercom I hear, will Drew Spieler please come to the principal's office? Drew Spieler. And that was the guy I was talking to.
Oh shit.
And he is infamous for not lying.
No.
And I was like, oh no.
Truth boy?
Yeah. So he fucking went and told the truth. And then they call me back in. And so here's her side of the story, is that I was walking with Drew, and then I was like, you skank. And then I said, oh, sorry, I didn't mean for you to hear that. And then she went crying to her mom. Her mom called the school and said that I was calling her, like, going around calling girls skanks and sluts.
Damn.
And the crazy part is that I went back to the vice principal's office, and she was like, we know the real story now because Drew told us, and we know he's a fucking kiss ass. Mm-hmm. If you would have told the truth, you would not be in trouble, but you have a 2-day suspension.
Damn, dude, cancel culture strikes again.
I was canceled that day. Yeah. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. No. You see, like, fall into a black hole.
Dragged into the fucking black hole detention. Like, oh.
I also have dude, I have some fucked up stories when I was in elementary school.
Hell,
do you have any? Because I have a couple more.
I'd like beat a kid up one time.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. I was in like 3rd grade, and I don't even know what he said. He called me like Harry Potter, maybe something like that.
Oh shit! Don't call you Harry Potter, man.
I don't even know. Like, I don't even know why I got so mad. It was something stupid. Like, for sure. Like, oh hey Harry Potter, because I had glasses.
You're
and like a bowl.
Fuck cup. You!
And I like did the like little nerd rage, like. Like, started crying.
You started running in place and then
yeah, like running at him, crying. Fucking like tackled him because I was bigger. I was fat in 3rd grade.
Yeah,
still am. And was on top of him, just like slapping him. And, like,
that's more disrespectful than beating him up.
Yeah, I was like crying while I was slapping him, and I was like,
"You're making me do this."
Yeah, dude. They put me off and like called my parents, and they were like mad, quote unquote. They were like, "Oh my God!" And like I didn't get detention or anything. They're like, "You can't do that again," because I was in 3rd grade. I guess you can't get detention.
Yeah, and, especially for fighting. I guess it's just like, don't do that.
Yeah, they're like, don't do that. My parents took me home. My dad was like laughing. And he was like, "That was pretty funny that you tackled him." And he's like, "You shouldn't do that though. You shouldn't hit people." Like, he's like, "What did he call you?" And that's just for the sake of the story. Say he called me Harry Potter, and he was like, "Oh, you know, I mean, you do kind of look like the kid on the book."
Sherman. So, when I was also in elementary school, I was because I used to get bullied a lot, so I would do anything anyone told me to not get bullied. Mm-hmm. And that basically was just like, I would just do anything anyone told me.
Yeah.
Because I was like, maybe. So I'm in class, and these it was one of those schools where, like, you had to have your shirt tucked in, you had to fucking like be 100% in uniform all the time. Mm-hmm. And so they were like, "Hey Devin, go up to Penny Guyan." This was like her mom was the art teacher, and they were super religious.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
They're like, "Go up to Penny Guyan and show your underwear."
What?
And so I was like, all right. So what I did was I didn't pull my pants down all the way or anything. I just lifted up my underwear from my pants.
Like, check it out.
Yeah. But what I did was I just bent down on the desk in front of her and didn't say anything. Just like, kind of like just sat there with my underwear showing.
Ooh.
So she went crying to her mom, and her mom talked to the principal, and they called my mom, and this is what they said. Mrs. Howard, I think Miss McCluskey, whatever. Mm-hmm. You have to come to school now. Your son has exposed himself to another student. So she is fucking hauling ass to the school from work. Like, has to be like, I gotta go. My son's a fucking freak. Mm-hmm. And like the whole time, like, oh my God, he's a sexual predator. Like, he's gonna be fucking. I have to put him in fucking therapy. All this shit. And she gets to the school, and they're like, she's like, what happened? What happened? And so Penny Guyan's mom told what happened, and mom's like, are you fucking serious? You called me, like, she to the vice principal, or I think it's to the principal. She's like, you called me all the way from work to say my son exposed himself. I thought he pulled his dick out in front of all these kids, and you showed his underwear. And then she was like, this is fucking outrageous, blah blah blah, like started freaking out.
Hell yeah.
And then I got lunch detention from it.
Nice. She got so mad.
Yeah.
That fucking rules, dude.
Yeah, but like, could you fucking imagine, like,
That's absurd.
yeah,
That's some shit that you could be like, yo, don't pull your fucking underwear out. You don't have to call somebody's mom.
yeah. Or could you imagine if like Penny Guyan's mom wasn't there, and then they only said like, oh, he exposed himself, and like. I would try to tell the story and she probably wouldn't believe me. So like my mom would honestly think that I pulled my dick out in front of all these fucking kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good you didn't.
Yeah. I'm fucking killing it, batting 1,000.
Man,
But
I pulled my dick out in front of people one time when I was like 7. Dude, I used to like to dress up, right?
Yeah.
And I was dressed up like Batman because, I love Batman and the Joker, clearly.
well, the Joker.
I fancy myself more of like a authoritarian vigilante, like a libertarian's wet dream,
Right.
So I was dressed up like
no government.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I was dressed up like Batman, and I was walking down the street in my neighborhood, and I had to pee, and it was raining a little bit, so there was a puddle. So I stopped. It was probably like 4 houses down. This is the beginning of me urinating in public, which I still do from time to time. And
Dude, I'll go out of my way to pee in public.
dude, full up. I was wearing the Batman cowl with like the mask over my face and a little costume with like the fucking muscle pads, like the
I
foam.
love those.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I like dropped the costume and like still had on the mask and cowl and just started like peeing in the puddle in front of these people's house. And I guess they were like on the porch.
I guess they were standing right next to me. I don't know.
Yeah, they like went inside and I was like, oh, and like finished and started walking home. My mom was like waiting for me on the porch. She's like, oh my God, the neighbors called. And she was like, did you pee in front of their house? It was just like, yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And she was just like, they were really upset that you peed in front of their house. But she's like, I mean, that's ridiculous. You're a little boy. Like, that's fine. She's like, fuck them. Like, time number 2 where I did some shit that like I should have gotten in trouble for probably, but my parents were like, no, that's pretty funny. Like, thank you for enabling me, Mom and Dad. That's
How old
great.
were you when this happened?
I was like 7. I don't know. You
Dude,
can't.
Seriously,
Yeah.
if they're fucking like calling the parents, like your 7-year-old peed outside.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like,
okay.
well, guess what? He's gonna go in your fucking house next time and pee.
Yeah, he's gonna come over and ask you for some Nilla wafers, and then when you go to the kitchen to get him, he's gonna shit in your fucking mailbox.
You fucking clowns!
Clowns? Aren't we all just clowns?
Aren't we all just a little bit crazy? Dude, the Joker's so lame.
Yeah, it is. I kind of want to go see that movie though.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
I've seen it already, but I'll go see it again.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty fucking
You
good.
should intro me into it.
Dude, I'll go eat some fucking popcorn and watch that again because I want to get more material so I can do it till it's exhausted.
Dude, my friend said that the most baller thing to do is to go see a scary movie by yourself first and then take your girl out to go see it.
So you're not scared.
So you're not like, ugh. You're sitting there like, oh, that's pretty fucking scary. Whatever.
Damn, dude, I can't believe he just really fucking drank that dude's spinal fluid with a straw. That's scary.
But also, like, in retrospect, if you're always going like with your girl to a movie and you're never showing emotion, she might think you're a sociopath.
Oh, yeah. Well, chicks love sociopaths, dude.
Oh yeah, they want to fix them.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember the first 2 movies I saw with my now wife. I cried my fucking eyes out. It was our first 2 dates.
Wow, dude,
And
there
I
you go.
fucking bawled like someone shot my dog in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, dude, it was bad. I was just like,
What movies were they?
it was Gleason, the
Steve Gleason?
Gleason documentary,
Okay.
which was fucking so sad.
That shit is pretty sad.
Dude, just thinking about it. Every time I see it, I'm just like, Gleason. Dude, it's so fucking ugh. And then the second one was Don't Think Twice.
Oh, yeah, I love that movie, dude.
Dude, it's fucking good, man.
As like a little improv nerd, dude. I fucking
Yeah.
feel you. I got a little emotional during it.
Yeah, because it was like right at the time when like my troupe that I had been performing with a lot was like breaking up and like we're all going our separate ways, and I was like, this is like us. And then like when fucking Chris Thayer, or what's his name?
Chris Gethard.
Chris Gether's dad dies or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
yeah, that shit's rough.
fucking sad, bro.
I'm gonna ride back to Philly on a motorcycle. I'm gonna sit on a motorcycle down at the strip club.
Yeah. I think we can both say with authority that we were the Keegan-Michael Keys
Yes.
of our groups, and they were just jealous.
No, I think I was definitely the Mike Birbiglia, and I was just like, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, dude, I was Keegan Michael Key's girlfriend. I didn't know anything about it, but I'm hot, and I learned quick.
If I just get thrown into a situation, I will adapt.
Yeah, dude, hell yeah.
And then I'm definitely going to be on SNL.
Yeah, dude. That shit was crazy. I didn't really know about SNL auditions. I knew about them, but I feel like they characterized them pretty well in the fucking movie.
Yeah, dude. So I went on a stint and watched a bunch of SNL auditions on YouTube or whatever. Dude, it looks fucking rough.
Yeah.
It's just you're in a room with 6 people. They're not laughing. They're just be funny, and you're just here's Adam Sandler if he got his dick stuck in his zipper. Hey, you do there.
My dick is gone.
Hey, my dick is gone. But hearing people talk about the whole method, not method, but the whole, what is it called? The things you have to go through. Dude, fuck that.
Yeah, it makes me not want to do it ever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? They've never. Oh, never mind. Pete Davidson. Fuck. I was gonna say they never had people with a bunch of tattoos.
Yeah, they never had anybody with borderline personality disorder who fucking smokes weed all day and dated Ariana Grande.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna be that guy.
they never had anybody with asshole eyes. Oh wait, Pete Davidson.
Oh wait, they didn't have any unfunny pieces of trash who I'm gonna beat up when I'm more famous than them.
Dude, have you heard the story about how he went to fucking Hawaii with Lorne Michaels and shit?
Yeah, I think we watched. Was that Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking weird, man.
That's super weird. But that's how you know Lorne Michaels picks people that he fucking likes. And it's weird that it's run by that old man.
Yeah.
And it was just I don't
an
know.
old dude who's I used to think hitting women was funny.
Yeah, that's why, dude, that's how he explains why it's so unfunny. Because he's the final say, and he's that's good shit. You're
Yeah.
no, it's if your grandpa was telling you what jokes to say. Your funny grandpa.
Yeah. The one who loves making fun of all of the libtards.
Exactly. He's we need some conservatives in the audience. Let's get a fat white guy.
Wait a minute, he's not white? No.
No. No, thank you.
Dude, yeah, I don't understand why SNL still held to this huge, on this huge pedestal. It's just, at the end of the day, it's another fucking sketch show. Mm-hmm. That's it.
It's a sketch show.
Yeah, I mean it makes careers, but it's only because it's been doing it for 50 fucking years.
And it's in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was somewhere else, it would not fucking hold up.
Right.
Which I guess that makes sense because you have to move to New York or LA to really take off.
To really make it in this world.
I saw what Brandon Wardell did. You know what? I don't like it. I don't fucking know.
I do I've been on Instagram a lot lately, mostly because I'm fucking bored all the time. And dude, seeing people who are famous, it kind of makes me upset. And it kind of makes me not want to try to be famous. Because it's well, first of all, you have to not only be famous, but you have to do something every 2 months to be re-famous again. Mm-hmm. And then after that, you just kind of there's just people who aren't, they're not fucking funny. They're just dude, watching sketch videos from hot girls on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
dude, it pisses me off so much. There's just one hot girl right now, and she just does videos where it's just her in a bikini, and she's this is the truth about if girls. This is what girls would say if they could tell the truth about ass eating, and they're I don't like when you eat my ass.
There's a lot of
millions of likes.
Yeah, dude, that's all we have to do. Then just get on there. Fucking, I'm gonna wear a bikini and I'm gonna take vids of me talking about eating ass. Done. Tim Dillon does it and it works.
We know it works because Dane Cook is still relevant. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you don't have those people anymore. You don't have the Dane Cooks or the fucking those kind of people anymore. Where it's just they're a. I mean, you have Kevin Hart, but he's an anomaly. Mm-hmm. You don't have the people who are just funny, and then they are funny because they're funny, and then they're huge.
I mean, there's Bill Burr, fucking. I mean,
yeah, but I mean,
people who aren't old though. Yeah, who is there?
Yeah, there's there's nobody who hasn't been doing it for 20 years. That's big and famous now?
I'm trying to think. Yeah, like what fucking.
I mean, there's like Chris D'Elia.
Yeah, he's alright.
I mean, and there's like.
He's not like super famous though.
Yeah, like there was a time when like if you were a stand-up and you were funny, you were fucking everywhere.
That's true.
Like you were on everything.
Who's doing like stadiums and shit now?
I mean, like Kevin Hart, Bill Burr, Chappelle, like those people.
Yeah. Oh, Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, yeah.
But he sucks.
Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if I shot this elk with my dick? I'm high.
I'm so stoned right now.
He could beat the fuck out of it. He'd kill us.
Yeah, he would. He'd smash a glass on my head and like fracture my skull in 4 places and then be like, bro, if you just smoke a little DMT, that shit'll heal immediately. Make contact with the reptilians. They have the tech to heal your brain.
Eric Andre's like doing some shit right now.
He's gonna be at like Republic.
Yeah, he's gonna be at Republic like next week or next month or some shit.
Dude, I want to go, but they said the early show's like sold out.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we can get some fucking performer ticks.
Ooh, or press pass.
Hey, we're local comics.
Hey, I know you hear this a lot, but we're local comics.
We don't go to any open mics or do any kind of stand-up. We really only do our own show at Bank Street Bar. Maybe you've heard of us.
Maybe you've heard of our podcast, or that's it.
Dude, actually, we could probably get in. I think I know somebody.
Oh,
Dude,
shit.
actually, Homeboy's sister.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I want to go now.
Eric Andre, I'm going to be eating sushi off your day.
Fuck yeah, yeah.
He likes
Eric,
that kind of stuff, right?
yeah, if you're listening, dude, we're going to fucking eat sushi off your dick.
That's such a weird, like, I don't really, I get his comedy, but I don't understand it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, it's that, I don't know, I feel like I'm sounding old when I say this, but like I don't understand like the Tim and Eric, like I like it. It's funny sometimes, but like I don't get like the random, like I have a little mouth now, and like, or tuna fish in my butt, and then I also poop gold, or something. Like I don't get it.
I feel you. It is kind of like LOL so random, but like it's like absurdist. I like it a lot because I like grew up. I feel like kind of watching it. Like when Awesome Show came out, I was like 16. I was like, fuck yeah, dude! Like lost my shit over it. And, like, I feel like it's been there throughout my adult life. But
I feel like it's the same thing with like The Simpsons and South Park and stuff. Like I probably have only seen like 2 episodes of The Simpsons and maybe like 3 of South Park.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Dude, whoa. That's great. Those are both shows I've watched like all of.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I just there's so much of it now that if I started watching it from the beginning, I wouldn't get any of the references and stuff.
Yeah, true. It's
and
like it's like 90s shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like by the time I catch up, all of the references that are now, it won't make sense in like 2 years when I'm finally done watching it.
True. Yeah, to be fair, The Simpsons sucks ass now, and it has for like 20 years. Which is insane.
But it's just on a loop now.
Yeah, fucking South Park it's okay still. Like the new season's pretty good, but it's all super like in the moment references.
Yeah.
Like the episode that just came out is about like China, and it's about like straight up like losing Chinese revenue over things you say, and like that's funny right now because that's what's in the news and everyone's talking about like with the NBA and stuff. But fucking in a year, it'll be like, oh yeah, that was like last year, right? Okay, yeah, it's 10 years ago. Yeah, Twitter time.
Like Lil Xan.
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck's that?
Yeah,
I'll take a Lil Xan. You know what I'm saying? Fucking half milligram.
I've been making a Lil Xan reference, I think, longer than it should. Because it's such a strange thing that he was famous.
Yeah, man, that's a SoundCloud shit.
Yeah. Let's be SoundCloud rappers.
Dude, so I feel like SoundCloud rappers are like a thing of 2016, and now it's all about like getting big on TikTok. Like, no joke, dude. I saw this little kid on Twitter, dude. Oh, how do I find him? Oh my God, it's like this little like 10 or 11-year-old white kid who fucking like raps about killing people, and like he's smoking weed in all his videos. And he's like, yeah, dude, he's like, come through the trap if you want it. And like he's fucking like lives in Atlanta, and his boy like produces his shit, and they're both in the videos straight up smoking weed. Hold up.
Dude, I saw a video of like an 8-year-old kid, and he's like, she's on my dick, she sucked my dick, and then I fuck her and she sucked my dick. And I was like, dude, you don't even have a dick yet. It's not even called a dick. Like, you just got a peen.
Dude, yeah, whoa. That shit's crazy.
It's weird, like, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I grew up watching I actually grew up watching Saturday Night Live and Mad TV. Mad TV was like more for me, but like none of that was really like referential shit. Like you could watch it now, and it's not like, I mean, there was like I think it was more like character driven, whereas like SNL's more like, what's happening now that we can put a little satire on.
True.
And it's like, I think the problem with SNL right now is that everything in the world is already kind of funny because it's so dark. That like writing a joke that you haven't already thought of or heard yet on SNL is insane. Like because it's not going to happen.
Yeah, and they play it safe as hell.
Yeah,
you don't want to like push any boundaries.
Yeah, because I mean, Lorne Michaels is a Republican and he's getting paid from Donald Trump.
Yeah, he's super old. He fucking hangs out with DT, dude. Fucking both Orange Men bad.
Orange Man bad.
Hell yeah, dude.
Not even 40 minutes.
Yeah,
okay.
Hell yeah, we're at 40. Dude, very nice.
Yeah. What else do you want to talk about?
I'm trying to think of the other thing that happened.
Did you find that little kid? That sounds weird out of context.
Dude, yeah, right.
Did you find the little kid?
I'm trying to find it, dude. Somebody followed me, which is cool. Hell yeah.
Sweet.
But I searched kid rapping weed. I don't know this kid's fucking name, dude.
What you got to do is put child the + feet + rapping.
Yeah, what the child feet rapping? Hold on. Wait, how do I find?
Please don't type that in because then you're gonna get like notified from the government.
Dude, my phone screen just turned white and the FBI emblem came up on it.
Sweet.
Hell yeah, dude. Looks like I'm getting a new job.
Sweet. My application went through. I'm gonna be the FBI female body inspector.
Dude, yeah. All that's coming up is some dude with a shitty haircut. Video been deleted. I guess this dude probably doesn't call himself a little kid in his tweets.
I'm just a little kid rapping about feet.
He's like, come through if you need the pack, bruh. And like, it's pretty funny. I don't know. I can't find it. Maybe later.
We'll find it and then we'll retweet it on Twitter and put it on Instagram and shit.
We're for sure gonna retweet it, dude. You guys should follow us on Twitter. We're about to come out with some fucking bombs, dude. Full up.
Dude, fucking killing it right now, bro.
Dude, we're crushing it with the tweet game, the retweets.
Dude, fucking follow us on TikTok, bro.
Follow us on the talk, dude. We got vids out the ass.
Dude, we made like 8 videos one day. That we just got bored and started making videos. So yeah, just fucking follow us on TikTok, you fucking nerds.
Yeah, dude, we filled it out with the vids. They're all funny as shit. Yeah. We get any followers?
I don't know how you can find followers on there.
Yeah, I think all of them are fake too.
They're all bots. They're telling our eyes are pretty.
Yeah, like they said, you are a beautiful soul and have a beautiful face. So the one of you with like the fucked up face filter. And like the one with the effects, cool effects, too cool video. Haha.
Fire. And then like 8 fire emojis.
Yeah, like, by the way, make sure to make me in it. If you do, I made a video how to make me already, smiley face. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Somebody said this Disney DVD is enhanced with Disney's Fast Play.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
Did we do a video with a Disney DVD in it?
No. I don't know, man.
Oh, man.
This
is a perfect time to do some plugs.
Yeah, we can plug it up.
Because we're plugging it right now, kind of. Yeah. Follow us on TikTok.
Yeah.
And that's it. Bye, everybody.
yeah, dude.
No, so we have so much shit now.
Mm-hmm.
We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, SoundCloud, fucking you can follow. I mean, you're listening to it right now, so whatever you're listening to it on, rate and review us.
Yeah,
do that. I think we're setting up a Patreon right now too. I don't know how the fuck that shit works.
Yeah,
but we're doing that.
Yeah, I think we got approved for it. We're gonna have cool shit like videos and fucking picture collages and like signed stuff and like I don't know, pictures we draw of you if you want us to, whatever.
Yeah, like each tier, if you pay enough, we'll fucking send you a box of shit each month.
Dude, please pay us.
Also, if you pay enough, you get a free shirt every month.
Yeah, you get a free shirt, dude. They're rad, dude. I was wearing one earlier.
Yeah, ours got stuck in Houston.
Yeah, they're coming.
They're coming, dude.
Dude,
They're fucking coming, bro.
Something, dude. Yeah, I mean, we're My Other Buddy Devin on all social media platforms. So if you just search that, it's fucking there. You know, we got our website, yeahdeed.com, that has links to everything. That's YEAHDEED.com. We got a show. I guess this will come out Friday.
Yeah, so we got a show tomorrow.
Tomorrow at Bank Street Bar at 8
Yeah.
p.m. Yeah.
You can see my fucking torn labia.
Dude, he has torn labia, and he's going to show it to everyone on
I'm
stage.
gonna whip it out.
Yeah, it's going to be sweet, dude. Gonna kill it. It's going to be a spooky Halloween show.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's ready for that because I am definitely ready for that.
Yeah, dude. I've been wanting to do a Halloween show since last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
since
same.
the last Halloween show.
Yeah, same. It's been a full year, dude.
Yeah.
It's going to be rad. I'm not going to be Spider-Man this time. It'll be something different.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be. Last year I wore that fleece X-wing pilot suit and it was so fucking hot.
Oh yeah, it was super hot.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, dude. I was sweating my ass off.
Yeah, but at least it's not as hot as this year. Oh wait, it's hotter this year.
Yeah, it's getting hotter.
Yeah. The sun's gonna come crashing into the earth.
Hell yeah, dude. What else we got? Anything?
We have that one thing we can't talk about yet.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Don't worry, the thing that you have no idea, it's gonna come out soon.
Stay tuned. We're working on that this week.
Yeah.
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
even when we put this down. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
I have a lot of time on my hands.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm been riding at night.
Yeah.
I wrote a couple the other day. They're pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, so see y'all next week.
All right. See ya.
Bye.